whole title of this background is a lie. Barely play as Kratos. Forced to play as shit characters.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Yeah. Might just do like just 1 hour today. Like we already had a section as the boy, and now we're forced to do more stuff. And plus, I haven't eaten. Wait, why is that crab holding the mask?
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick can do.
We're gonna go forward. Just let me run through these sections. Nobody cares about the boy or wants to play as the boy.
Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
It should be just called Whiny Teenagers, the game, and not God of War.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach.
Why did it just have a fucking marker instead of forcing you to pull out the thing that pretends to be a map marker?
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you?
It's just gonna be one forced arena fight after another. After we just had a nice section of just running forward, like that was the best thing you could do with the boys. Just that you run forward without anything in between.
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Up! Look up! Use the arrows.
Throw your fucking hammer at me.
Archer, use your damn arrows.
I don't wanna be the archer in a fucking console game.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Can you open?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting.
Open the fucking door!
Mask.
Right.
Yeah, it's been
We need to head
for like a
through
minute.
those rocks. Hey, can you? Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. They were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
You open it already? Oh. Can't you fly through? It's just like you lose all interest in a game that forces you to play some character, like in a game that has multiple characters. I mean, like they force you to play as some shit fuck you don't care about or don't want to play as. Like, let you play as whichever character you want,
We're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
or at least make all the characters interesting. Then, but if one of them is clearly better than the others and more interesting, then it's like. Go forward. Oh, I need to draw the.
Moving on. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Don't bother kidding. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Moving on. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Probably over here, where I can't move forwards before you do so.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Ah! Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Could you just like jump all the way to the end of the section, Thor?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Indeed, we're losing time by being forced to do this shit.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? be a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor it.
Why didn't he just one-shot them?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
Anyone the other one didn't die?
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Don't bother getting.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Now to get to that shrine.
Right.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them.
Oh.
Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
What? This is the way to go. The fuck? Where the fuck does the game want me to go? Oh.
There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
Yeah. Please go fight Thor so I don't have to. Why would they not let you? It's taking 5 million years. Go now. I wish.
Angerboda?
You know, for someone who was
How did
trained in
Anger
warrior
Boner get
knowledge,
out of
she thinks
here?
it's not
Fucking giant land.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
a girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's word.
Can we move on?
I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
You know what? Oh, okay. Why didn't the props her?
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. Lava ran red with their blood. Through, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Can this sword fucking do something?
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through it, will.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
I've only watched my father do it. I can't remember anything about the first game.
Hey, what's taking so long?
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through it, will. Great.
You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
The fuck? Like, why can't there just be auto-targeting for the arrows? Like, I don't understand why you have to
You
hold
wouldn't
the aim
believe
button.
the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
What? The fuck was that?
Neat trick. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Now suddenly the sword used some kind of weird stunlock thing. You fucking die already! Another one of... Oh, thank you. Jesus.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Oh, you're just a whiny little
It's
fuck.
here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Done. To go back to those now. I wanna use my poop punching armor that I made just for the sake of punching poop, but now the fucking suddenly don't get to play as Kratos anymore.
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
Hey, you're back.
Shut up.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
It was just in lava. How the fuck is there dust on it? Huh? You would think every single fucking dust particle on this thing would burn if it's dipped in lava. What? Hey, can we finally play the game?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Okay. XP is available. You can use it on useless fucking shit.
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
You can't upgrade your fists in this game for some reason. In the first game you could upgrade his fist.
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
What am I missing here? Because it says perk requires 3. So I only have 2. . Don't say the third is behind some fucking side quest. In Vanaheim. The last one is Vanaheim. Complete reunion. Of course I have. I don't even have. I'm sorry. I'm not spoiling myself something big. Reunion is the 12th main quest. What's the, like, why give those two now then? Like, they're completely useless. Like, I don't get anything from pulling those in. The fucking thing doesn't activate until you have the third one. The fuck. Why even? Great random shit. This all requires stonewood? Can I buy stonewood? Yeah, no, nice.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
What? Where's she coming with me?
Neathhogue. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
What's the point of this squirrel again? You summon him by hitting that thing, but is he good?
What's the matter with you? The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move.
What? Oh, it's
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathoge's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
oh. I wonder why. Totally not because we killed her. Just for shits and giggles.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
How is this campfire still going? Nobody's been here fucking 5 years. This campfire still. Has some very, very good firewood. This one as well, and these wolves just like don't care either. Or maybe it's maybe the wolves have been gathering firewood. Yeah, I guess that's possible.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
That Norns can just be smelled out by wolves?
Whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Wasn't it last time we used this card like it was an auto ride? Now it expects me to hold forward? Fucking W cutscenes! Why does this game... Like... All fucking modern games, and especially this game, like... For some reason... Really loves W cutscene, huh? And this one doesn't even let you just hold W, it just forces you to actually steer. Even though it's a cutscene. This, like, brings no fucking... I don't... Immersion, as the meme goes, or whatever. Like this doesn't increase my immersion having to hold forward. I said that in the first game as well, like, and many other games with W cutscenes, like, but it doesn't immerse me in the game for having to hold fucking W for a fucking cutscene to go forward.
Closely. See how their heads point the way?
What?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
We didn't even meet Sigrun. That's also like... The Valkyries in the first game were optional content. But the story here is assuming you did optional content. Like, if you never do that stuff, you never fucking... Like, it's not part of the main quest in the first game. To meet Sigrun or the other Valkyries. Yeah.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say.
I have this faint memory of, like, there was some other game
Thank you.
that we played on stream that also, like, assumed you played a previous game in a certain way. It's, like, really weird. Why do you target some random fucking... This is worst auto-targeting than fucking Dark Souls. Poop puncher! Oh no, why do you have a frost shield? Oh my god, all of you have... Why do I have poop punching armor if the game doesn't let me poop punch? Fucking god. Come on, the fucking one with the armor, come over here. No, not you. Where's the... There's one more you with... There he goes. Shut up! I'm trying to get rid of the fucking thing that stops me from using poop punch. Made this armor to be the poop puncher, so I will fucking poop punch. What? You just fucking die. Why didn't the fucking troll die? What? God, another one with the fucking armor. Like, it would be one thing if you could break the armor like in one hit. Like, you just need to pull out the fucking specific armor breaking thing.
I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know.
And like that would break the armor, but forces you to fight with the fucking thing.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel like there's some illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
Let me kick the fucking... Oh my god.
We won't find the Norns through a mystic gate.
I don't care. Let me kick the fucking thing. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't need to force you to do that animation. You could have done it your fucking self without me being there to prompt you.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I'd say we were fated to find it.
And this is just... This isn't even a place. It's fucking... Why the fuck did I need to...
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence. where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Open it then.
Open up.
Why do you need me to tell you to open it?
Nothing. Another dead end.
Yeah. Very cool.
A trap!
What? Oh, fuck. Why does this thing have frost armor?
Behind you! From behind! Incoming! That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Fuck it. I don't care now.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Last one.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Oh, there's that. Useless shit, guy. And not go up this way. Of course not.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire left side!
Beware the poop puncher, for I am here to punch poop.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
So glad there's not been one of those hags so far. I really hated them in the first game.
I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over
My
here.
least favorite enemy type.
This way.
Hags and the there's those guys with the bow staffs. Super annoying as well.
Open up.
Öffentlich.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Because video games.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
What? Stun did nothing there? Skill work.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Hell.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Was one of the fates in the original games that really fat lady? Or am I thinking of Dante's Inferno or something? It triggered another fight one. Just when I said we haven't had to fight more of those hags. Though seem to be very heavily nerfed from the first game. You could barely get any hits in even after you told the boy to shoot them.
Well, certainly clings like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Alka!
Attack!
Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers!
The core first, then the spring!
Behind you, Kratos!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
What did I even... think I momentarily forgot how to activate rage mode or something.
What is that?
To have something completely different.
Phantom! Rogue magic!
Been too many of those fucking boy sections.
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Yelpa!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Attack!
Yelpa!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
For some reason the
Brothers and friends, hurry!
the
That's it!
the rage mode doesn't apply the poop fist. It's weird.
Oh, I felt that one, brother!
Yelpa!
Attack!
Yelpa!
So annoying. It's like sometimes the shield slam animation gives you invulnerability and sometimes it doesn't.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Yelpa!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Yelpa!
Close in! Attack!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it! Yelpa!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Yelpa!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Yelpa!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Yelpa!
Yet another gift of Fimblewind.
The fucking the loot just popping out like that. It's just so fucking unceremonious.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Where are they now? What if the Norns were in your head all along?
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
The door.
I'm not sure. Did they just make a joke about all backseating there? Or did I misinterpret that? Sounded like.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
This is all your doing, mother!
Yep, there they go. That is. This is what they kept doing in the first game. Earlier we saw like 3 of these at a time, where it was like whatever, but this is what happened in the first game is like a million of these spawned at the same time and they keep stun locking you with those fucking jumps.
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
That was good.
Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back. Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop it.
Nobody hurts my boy except me. Snap snake.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day.
Wait, how am I supposed to kill a hag without someone with a range weapon?
You watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on you.
I know, Seekerin. It's true. All of it.
You can't hit her even with the rage fist unless somebody disables her with a range attack.
In his suffering, to Skadi, to Groa, or to Tanya? No, you always took the
Yeah, how am I supposed to hit her if Freya is disabled?
You see a violent god in
The fuck?
you can't help but aid him and call him brother.
What is this fight? Okay, so you were just supposed to survive until... I was like, yeah, you can't actually kill those hags without the
No,
helper.
of course. You did what you must. Brother,
Seemed like a weird fight.
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Because it's a fucking stupid teenager. Why the hell would you trust a stupid teenager?
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
'Cause he's a fucking stupid teenager. Like, this, all of these fucking things and more can be answered simply by saying he's a fucking stupid ass teenager. Like,
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killed his own family!
Atreus, I am here.
He's a bad guy!
how long is this fight gonna go? The fuck?
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus,
Killed like 10,000 of them and still kept going.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back!
You don't get to heal and the fight goes on for an eternity. Like,
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killed his own family!
Atreus, I am here.
what? He didn't die? The fuck? It doesn't even reload your rage.
Mother, help me!
Atreus,
This fight should take like 2 fucking milliseconds. Like, having it go on for fucking 10 years is
Don't let him take me!
no fucking point. Like, we know, just there, the first 2 lines is enough to know that Atreus is a fucking teenager, a fucking wussy. Like, the scene doesn't need to go any longer than that.
I don't want to go back! He's alive! He's a murderer!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killed his own family!
Atreus, I am here.
He's a bad guy!
Jesus. What? Still going? My God.
I'm not safe with him!
Fucking.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
What? I pressed the fucking
That's
button.
a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
Puck?
Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your
Mimir
choices
can
are
cast
so
illusionary orb.
merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
I actually like those three. The granny had a nice design. Like it wasn't like overly complicated. Just a baby granny with horns, but it's a very well model. And some clothes.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
It's a very good design overall.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with, as part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
What the? Really just early.
Kratos, I see something.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is here.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my
What?
son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
That fucking... Like, even if the controller, like, stuff is muted, etc., like, that fucking going on the rope thing still comes through the fucking speaker. I still don't understand why the fucking controller even has a speaker. Why do devs use it? Well.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power?
They did. When I challenged them, they threatened to Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Whatever you need. Always a joy to work on these.
So, lock augment for...
Anything for Freya? What do you need? Want something in particular?
I guess you could like mix and match. Like you could take duration and, but then this has like.
Whatever you need, I'll create. Till we meet again!
stop here.
Now tell me if this
Teleport
power
down.
Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Well, any questions before you travel on?
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing Lindworms. Well, good luck out there.
Can you...
Now, what else might there be to discuss?
And just another... I thought he had some purpose. That's why you could call him with that. But nothing? Weird. Okay, let's get in here and that's enough. Did you know that you have a lot of unused XP because you cannot use it on anything useful? Must I have unlocked another skill tree? Nope, axe. Nope, blades. Nope. Well, I guess these you could... These are just something she does automatically, but... Have another running arrow. Kratos XP has literally no fucking use in this game. Oh shit. Okay. That there, I guess, for now. That is completely pointless. These don't give her any stats. Fuck.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise.
They're gonna force you to...
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood.
Are we gonna have a section where we have to play as Sindri?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady? No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, Tyr.
I know you mean well with that. But
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold,
But I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
I don't know what you. Huh? Did you say something? Good. That's enough.